right, so I have a topic I want to talk to you about, right? Growing up, I don't know too much nowadays, but like there was always a little stigma of a little friction between, I would say, a black African and a black Caribbean, right? Are you familiar with that?
Oh, of course.
Okay. I've heard growing up that Africans, like that come straight from Africa, feel like they're the true black people because other black people have been tampered with through, like, from slavery. We've been mixed with white, all type of different nations. So it's like the black is not as pure as someone who comes straight from Africa, right? What's your views on what I just said?
Oh my God, that's a misconception, right?
Okay.
That's a blinking lies.
Okay.
When you notice in history, right, African has always promoted the Caribbeans.
Okay.
The Caribbean have not promoted us.
Okay.
When last you listen to African? When last you start listening to African music? No, never.
Whoa.
No. Hold on. African has always been there, from Bob Marley, from Peter Tosh, from all these people.
Yeah.
We don't discriminate. We know that thing happens to our brother.
Okay.
We appreciate you people, but what happened is some malice. The malice is there. The malice means grief that we saw you people. Sometimes not every history is truthful, right?
I was about to get there.
Yeah, they say that we saw you.
Okay.
That's the narrative going on there, that a human being saw another human being, this, that.
Yeah.
Not knowing that those people came to Africa with guns.
Yeah.
There's nobody will want to sell their children. They came, and let me tell you some part of the history, right?
Talk to us.
It was a trade. The same way they are trading now, right? You come for worker, they want, they're killing like a program. They say they want educated people that do long skill worker and stuff, right? Now knowing those people that no one knew, they came in Africa with guns to fight. Before they came first, they couldn't make it, so they went back and came back with guns. When they came, they look around that the people don't have weapon, so they came back. People don't know. Came out with arm. Then they start doing trade. They used to do trade, gold, this, that. So they say, you know, we need strong people. You don't know. You know, all your trading is okay. I got this guy. Yeah, you can take him. Yeah, he's strong. But before you take him, you have to pay this. So now knowing they were going to captivities. They were going to captivities. No one knew. Then some people there, some other country, they captured them. So now, I not blame my Caribbeans brother and sister. We never saw you. It was conditioned. You can see today your eyes are opening what we're going through. So just look at the fake history that they taught you and look at present event that going on between us. We African, we always embrace what you do, but you just hesitated to embrace us. That music not connecting us. We always play reggae music in Africa since the Caribbean was founded. We always play Caribbean music. Caribbean don't play African music.
So speaking, earlier when you were talking, you said you need your wife to be your kind. Would a Caribbean black girl meet that requirement, or has to be an African?
No, it doesn't have to be an African.
Could be a
They get so many Caribbean girls with culture. When the parents, don't forget, they got Caribbeans that into the African culture, that they follow it, they don't play. You understand? They hear for the pum pum, they don't sing pum pum music, they don't listen to pum pum, they listen to culture music. They have those Caribbean people in this country today that raise their kids to be better. You understand?
Were you referring to dancehall when you said pum pum music?
Oh yeah, that dancer, that dancer. You understand?
Yeah.
And it getting tiring.
Yeah.
People tired with the pum pum, sweet pussy. People getting tired with it.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
I have been in so many Caribbean homes. They are tired with pum pum, pussy sweet. We know that pussy sweet. We all know pussy sweet. Change the lyrics. Everybody know that pum pum tight and pum pum sweet, and they consistently When they sing lyrics, then it becomes tiring. When you notice the African lyrics is diverse lyrics, it's different.
Right, yeah.
I love you, I want to marry you, be my girlfriend, I can live with all you, it's just different. But if you listen to all the Caribbean music, if not pum pum, it's tell pussy. Kaki. That 3 lyrics. Kaki, tell pussy, and pum pum.
Yeah.
People are tired. They're tired.
And gunman.
Yeah. They're tired. So, in Africa, from Bob Marley, Peter Tosh, Marcy Priest, all these guys, Shabba Ranks, they brought the life of the Caribbean. That's why we love Caribbean. That's why I came.
That's what
I started looking for Caribbean women.
Yeah, that's what Jamaica.
Yeah, that's why I love for Caribbean women, because I was in love with all these lyrics. I knew that they were gorgeous, they were sweet. That even in England, most of my girlfriends were Caribbean. Yeah, I did that Trinidad. Oh, they too they rough. I did that St. Vincent. She stole my money. Yeah, my pocket. Then I dated a Jamaican, which born for me, and you know, I didn't say much because my son, man. Right?
Yeah.
I dated all Caribbean here. They are not bad people. They are Caribbean women are not bad. Don't trigger them. That's all. Yeah.
Would you say they're angry?
No, don't trigger them.
Don't trigger them.
Yeah, the men trigger them. Most of the time. Yeah. They're not bad women. Because when they fall in love, they go like,
alright.
the pigeon. You know pigeon? The birds.
Okay.
Pigeon.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
When you frustrate the pigeon, it just close a wing and die.
Yeah.
That Caribbean women. Yeah.
Okay. Let's talk a little bit about, again, almost done with the black topic. Now, us as black people, why do you think that we can't work together? We can't build together like other nations around? Why do you think there's always, do you think it stems from what we're talking about, the slavery? You're saying it's a myth, but, the connotation that black people sold each other into slavery. Do you feel like there's like a stigma mentality that we can't drop, why we can't flourish and be successful and work together as a community?
Okay. The day we finish with our issues, we got issues that we never solved yet. Black are issues, and we are brainwashed too. I will tell you where the brainwash came from.
Yeah.
We are brainwashed, divisions, and the WEPO was successful to do it 100 years to do this, right? So we need 100 years to reprogram black people. Someone cannot take 200 years to program you, then you take 5 years to reprogram. No, it will take that same 200 years to program the people that you've already been brainwashed.
You started like what, 500 years ago?
Yeah. So imagine. So that's why we the youth will start it now. How many young children go to church?
Not a lot nowadays.
Okay. So their generation is not going to church. Remember, their children will not go to church. That's how you bring change. Now, you see, the religion is a control to brainwash us and sell in a bus, because you know what? We have been marginalized. We have been mistreated. And vintage is the fear of white people. They believe that one day we'll take revenge. So to keep you in that stage, they bring something that you'll be relaxed and up and down. We have no protection. They stay facing weapon. That's why they can say things you can't say it, because they got weapon. You get Bible. The Bible cannot save you. I challenge you right now. Look in the camera and tell God, say I say the corner exists. Let me die tonight. Say it.
I'm not gonna say it.
No, I don't want you to say it. No, I don't want you to say that religion is it exists.
Yeah.
I want you to tell me, say, Catholic D, you will die tonight.
If what? What do you say?
Since I not believe in Christianity, I want you to tell me, say,
that you're gonna die tonight?
Yeah, I will die tonight.
No, why would I?
No. Just mention it.
So because you don't believe in Christianity,
Because I will not die.
you were gonna die tonight?
No. Because I will not die. Just say you don't believe in God, you will die. Say, I will not die. I will keep living. So all the prayers, people pray, oh, God will save my life. It's limiting yourself. Go out there and find what you're supposed to find. Why would you believe in something that you can't see, but you can believe in the sun and the moon? And the sun, your breath, food is the sun. Every food you eat today, you live that the sun produce it. Your breath, when the sun stops, you finish. But we don't believe in the sun. We believe in.
So what would be your argument to somebody that tells you that they have experienced feeling God in their life?
No witness to that. No one experienced
So
God.
how can you tell someone what they experience and what they have done?
So if I walk now, if a car was trying to hit me, and it hit me, nothing happened, so that God experienced?
No, I never said that.
No one experienced God. Okay, tell me, how many people died and came back and say, I was in heaven, a bad and a good?
How many people died said they were in heaven and bad?
They came back and spoke to you.
There's a lot. We can go on Google and find all type of people.
Nobody have ever, it became mystery.
We can go on Google or YouTube
Nobody
right
have ever died and tell you that heaven look like this and hell look like this.
People have done that. People
No,
have done that.
no,
People
that's
have done that.
no, that's mystery. Let me tell you one thing, right?
People have done that.
No, all the thing there is control, right? Let me tell you about churches, right? If a church tell you that if you commit one sin, you out. Do you think that church will exist again?
But a church would never say that because that doesn't even make sense.
That because they want to keep you going. Because if a church tell you say you're guilty, let me tell you one thing. If
The church tells you to repent, that means like be sorry and acknowledge your sin. It doesn't say don't sin anymore because that's
okay,
impossible.
if God exists, do you know how many prayer go to God with 7 billion people? So do you know how many billions of prayer go to Him a day?
Do you know the definition of God is?